Hi, my name is UBI3232 and I would like to introduce you what the viola is. Okay, for information, viola is one of the strings instrument and it's usually played by bow or pluck. And yes, as you can see here, viola's body looks quite similar to a violin, but then the size of viola is slightly larger than a violin. Okay, back to the 18th centuries. After the viola was invented, viola has the characteristic of sound that is deeper than a violin. So the deeper sounds of viola are used to tune the strings family. Before using your viola, you need to make sure that your viola are in tune. Okay, as other instruments, we need to tune our instrument before using it. So, there are two methods of tuning. The first one are using piano by earring. In this method, we need to press the note. For example, the first string, it is in C3, so we need to press the C on piano at the third range, and then we copy the sound and apply to the viola strings. So that was the first method of tuning. The second method are using metronome. The first one, we need to play each strings on metronome, and metronome have one feature that when it was tuned, the needle of the tuning goes green. So without further ado, I would like to demonstrate to you how to tune your viola. As we can see here, I'm using the digital tuner to tune my viola. My viola strings need to be sharpened by twisting the fine tuner from right to left to get the accurate pitch. Next, I will tune the third string, which is the D note. So in this case, at the tuner. In this case, the tuner already turned into green color, which means the note of the strings are in the note of D but still in the lower tone. So we need to twist the fine tuner from right to left again to get the accurate pitch. After that, keep repeating the same steps and then you can use your viola.
Hello everyone, my name is Nuliana binti Ahmad Ajari. My number metric is D2022110437. So the first thing first, we get to ensemble and to play our woodwind instrument is you must have a reed. And it is not just any reed, you must choose the reed on the size of 2.5 right here. Yeah, it is because it is not too thick for you to adjust your embouchure while you play, and it is suitable for beginners like you and me. So before we get to play our instrument, and before you put the reed in this mouthpiece, you need to moist this reed. Why? It is because it gives your embouchure muscles a little warm up before you play. But if you put the reed on dry, then the first 5 minutes or so will be slightly harder going while the reed gets wet and expands while you blow, most noticeably in the lower register where the notes might tend to split. The moisture prevents cracking and allows the reed to vibrate, which creates a sound. All reeds need moisture before playing, and double reeds, especially for the bassoon and the oboe, need to be soaked in a cup of water before playing. But in this case, we just need one reed to play our tenor saxophone, and I'm going to show you the easier way to moist it up.
So instead of wasting your time going to the washroom just to moist your reed like this,
the easier way for you to moist your reed is by using this wet tissue. You can get this wet tissue in any shop or eco shop in the price of only 2 ringgit and 40 cents, and you get this. So take one wet tissue from the box and carefully take out the reed from the case carefully and wrap it around your reed like this to keep it moist. Remember, to keep it moist. So while the reed gets moist, I'm going to show you parts of tenor saxophone. So as I showed you earlier, the black thing, this is what you call the mouthpiece. The mouthpiece is the platform where you blow the instrument, okay? And this is what you call a ligature. Ligature right here is a tool that allows you to put the reed on this mouthpiece, and it's like a tool that gonna glue them together like this, but I'm gonna show that later. And this is what you call the neck of the tenor saxophone, and this is the cork. And this is the cork, the parts where you put the mouthpiece, and this is the neck. And of course, the main part of the tenor saxophone is the body itself. Yes, this whole is the body. So before you play our tenor saxophone, make sure you have your neck strap and wear it before we hook the tenor saxophone. You wear it like this. And then there you have it, the neck strap. So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna assemble the reed and this mouthpiece. So take the reed that we have wrapped in our wet tissue and gently put it on the flat surface of the mouthpiece right here, and carefully slide this ligature onto the reed and tighten the screw, and carefully tighten the screw. And it's gonna look like this.
Hello, my name is Rozia binti Amrisa, and my metric number is D2022110433. So now I want to show you how to play the saxophone. Step 1, you have to put the mouthpiece on the neck so that half of the cork is exposed. The flat side of the mouthpiece should be on the bottom side. So like this. We have to put like this. And step 2, put on the ligature and slide the reed behind it. Like this. You have to center your reed on the flat part of the mouthpiece with only a hairline of mouthpiece visible above the reed. So like this. First put like this, and then the reed. And we have to put it carefully. Put like this. And the last step is we take the saxophone, the body saxophone, like this, and put the neck onto the body like this. Carefully loosening the connecting lever, tighten the neck neck screw like this. So now we settle to play the saxophone. So the saxophone ready to blow. So the instrument we have to put like this in the case, and the string we have to put like this, and the reed like this. After that, we close the case like this. So finish.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Shazrin bin Muhammad Hamdi with number matrix 2022 110335A. Today in this video, I will teach you how to manage and play the musical instrument which is digital piano. So the first thing is you must have the digital piano. After that, if you want to turn on this digital piano, you have to plug in this to any device that you have. After that, you have to download the apps called BandLab on Apple Store or Play Store, and then use the virtual instrument, and then pick the grand piano, and then it is all about that. As you all know, in this digital piano, you have a lot of notes and a lot of amazing features, which is like this: the volume up or volume down, and the on button, and so on and so forth. So for now, I will teach you the most beginner music, which is the Happy Birthday, to impress your friends and family. So that's how you play Happy Birthday song in digital piano. So for now, which is the another one, is the Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Let's go. So that's all for the Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, and that's all for my video. And for further piano lesson, please contact my friend. Bye bye.
Greetings and hi, my name is Francisco Simon. My matrix number D202211043334. I'm going to share how to play clarinet and how to manage it. Okay, first of all, I will introduce about the parts of clarinet. Okay, first, this is mouthpiece. This is mouthpiece, and this is the cork of mouthpiece. And then this is ligature. We put over here. Then this is barrel. And then this is upper section. This is the cork, and this is the tone hole. This is tone hole. You can see the key of every top note. And then this is lower hole. This is lower hole. And lastly, this is bell. And this is reed. Okay, that's all the parts of clarinet. So the next is how to unpack and pack the clarinet. First of all, this is the case of clarinet. So first things, we open up this case. So the first thing is we take the mouthpiece and the ligature, and then we take the reed. So when you put the reed into the mouthpiece, must be like this. Do not do like this, because that will damage the reed, and you must put like this from the upper. When it's center, we lock the reed like this, and then when the feet become like this. So we take the barrel and we put the mouthpiece here, take the cork here like this, and then we take the part of upper section. This is the upper section. We put the cork over here, so like this, and then we take the lower section, and before you put in this to this, you must make sure this part must be like this, and then you put over here like this. So it's safety and not damage the key. And then lastly, take the bell and do like this. So this is clarinet and you can play. This is how to pack the clarinet like this. So now we unpack the clarinet. First of all, we open this, remove the bell from this cork, we put over here, and then we same like back, we touch this key, and then when this key like this, we open up the like this. So put this too. You must unpack this clarinet wisely. And then the barrel here, and then the reed. Make sure you unpack the clarinet wisely, because we do not want to damage the clarinet or other things like keys and anything from here. Okay, like this reed we put here, and then the mouthpiece and the ligature we pack like this. Okay, so now I will show you how to preparing for play this clarinet. Okay, so first things, when you want to play this clarinet, when you sit down like this, your back and your chest must be straight up like this, and then you must be center like this, and then this is the position how to prepare to play the clarinet. Okay, so when we want to blow this clarinet, the mouthpiece and the ligature must be like this position, and want to blow our mouth, like this mouthpiece must be like this. The mouth and the mouthpiece and the clarinet position must be like this. So that's how we want to blow this clarinet. This lower mouth and this the other like this. Okay, we move to how to play the clarinet, and I will show you how to play this clarinet. So I will play B flat concert in metronome 60 tempo 60. Okay, so this. That's I play semi-brief in tempo 60. So now I play key of B flat concert in quaver, in minimum. Just now I play semi-brief in concert B flat. So now I want to play minim in B flat concert. Okay, next is project. Oh. And then we play the double note in B flat concert. A4. Okay, now let's move on to the last. After you play this clarinet, make sure you must to clean first the instrument, and then you unpack into this case. Okay, so first things, open this bell and we put here first. we wipe and clean this bell using the tissue. If you don't have the wiping cloth, you can use tissue or you can use the wet tissue. So we wipe like this. The dot we put back here. Then we open up the lower section. We wipe over here and here, and also the part of the key. So when we put back here, and then take this upper section. You wipe this, clean up. Okay, so that. Lastly is the barrel. You wipe barrel, and lastly remove the reed carefully, because if you don't carefully remove the reed, it will damage the reed. Then use this wet tissue to wipe the reed. And then more information: when you play the clarinet, you must wipe the reed first using the wet tissue. So we put back here, and we wipe this too, and then use this wet tissue wipe the mouthpiece after we play the clarinet. Okay, that put back here the mouthpiece. So done. We must taking care our instrument. Okay, so that's all how you play and manage the clarinet wisely. Thank you and bye bye.